Hi everybody, it's Bobby. I'm back here for day 3 of my challenge to myself, 30 days posting every day on YouTube. So I thought that today I would talk a little bit about manifestation. And I have a funny story because actually I manifested Sam Elliott, the famous cowboy actor, if you know him. Um, it was one year I wasn't able to go home for Christmas, and my son went back to Illinois, um, and I stayed in California, and I was feeling kind of lonely. And that year, Sam had a brand new movie, and it was on Hallmark, and it was called November Christmas. And I watched that movie. I'm not kidding you. I watched that movie 11 times. And I just thought, wow, if I had a kindly neighbor like that, it wouldn't be so lonely and oh, Christmas. And, you know how those Hallmark movies can be. So it was like kind of feeling sorry for myself a little bit. And this story illustrates how you can manifest without even actually planning to, which is what most of us do every day. It's what you see in your natural, in your environment is what you've manifested there, whether you intended to or not. Anyway, back to the story. So I have a friend who worked for a big company up in Northern California, and he came down to take for a Christmas party or something for his work, and we went for dinner to this place called Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica. It's a very tiny, intimate place, and Sharon Stone was there at the time and someone else, but I really couldn't focus on who else was there because over my friend's shoulder I could see Sam Elliott is sitting there with his group. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And then I told my friend that, and he's like, oh wow, do you want to go say hello? And I'm like, no, my God, I just can't believe he's there because I've watched November Christmas all these times, and it's just like it's really kind of miraculous that he happens to be here at the same time that we are. And he's like, I think you should go say hello. And I'm like, no, I'm very respectful. I know a lot of famous people, and I'm very respectful about, interrupting them, especially at the holidays, and he was with a group. So at one point, I get up and I go to the ladies' room. And when I came back, my friend said, you're going to be so mad at me. And I said, why? What did you do? You're like, I'm really never mad at anybody. And he said, I went over and I told Sam that my friend would like to say hello. I was so mad. He was right. I was really mad at him because I said, are you kidding me? I didn't want to do that. And I said, but what did he say? And he said, his manager, whoever that he's with, said no. But here it is. Here's the photo proof that we had a nice conversation. I told him that I watched the movie 11 times, and he said why, but he was so great. So the point of this video is the moral of this story, that even the craziest things that you can imagine, and even if you're not doing it on purpose, but by focusing on something, you are manifesting. So watch your thoughts and your words and your feelings, because you're putting it out there, and whatever you focus on is going to show up. See you tomorrow.